A mobile phone is undoubtedly the most popular device for stills and videography. People use it for fun, for recreation, and some people even use it for digital content creation. For digital content creation, if they are doing stills, it's perfectly okay. You can hold the device in your hand and take a picture. But when it comes to video, you actually require some accessories to create good quality images. A gimbal, for example. Now, it is small these days. You get very small, very compact gimbals, but setting it up still takes a little bit of time. Now, carrying it also, of course, you need to have a bag and you have to carry it with you and set it up before you actually start using it. Carrying a mobile phone on a gimbal also have started attracting people's attention. When we go out and shoot some candid stuff outside, people actually start, kind of noticing you because this is a pretty serious setup and people know that mobile phone can do a lot of things. That can at times kind of put you on a spot and people ask you to stop recording and things like that. But not any longer. We came across this device about 8-9 months back. We always wanted to have that in Pixel Viilage because we shoot a lot of stuff outside and we wanted to be pretty discreet, especially working in busy streets and stuff. And now we have it. Well, this one. I mean, it looks like a pocket knife, but it is not. It is an excellent product from DJI. It's called the Pocket-2. Now, Pocket-2 is an upgraded version of the original Pocket. Now, this was launched about 6-7 months back. We got it just now, and we said we must do a video on this. Now, I look at it as a very clever piece of technology, all right? It's not only clever, it also delivers very high quality images. It gives you 4K 60p videos, it can give you slow-mos, it can shoot time lapses, it can shoot 64 megapixel still images, it can give you panoramas, the list goes on. The DJI Pocket-2 is a combination of a 3-axis stabilized gimbal and a camera on it. The camera has a 1 by 1.7 inch, which is like a decent size sensor. The menus are very intuitive. It's a touch screen and you swipe left, right, top, bottom to access various menus. Now, the lens that the camera has is a fixed lens, and if you talk in equivalent terms of, let's say, a full frame, this will be about 20 mm, which means it's pretty wide. So, the small screen is good enough because, you can't really miss anything. It's pretty wide. Now, you can shoot obviously in the forward mode and also in the selfie mode. Now, okay. Now, when you shoot in selfie mode, of course, you're going to be speaking something into it, right? This camera has an amazing inbuilt microphone, an omnidirectional microphone. And it also kind of zooms in. For example, if you are digitally zooming in, usually you can do that in full HD. When you zoom in digitally, it also kind of narrows down the angle of the microphone, thereby kind of concentrating more on your subject. So there are lots of these very, very clever features that is built into it, makes this camera an amazingly desirable camera for anyone who's into serious, digital content creation. Let me show you some examples. And also, if you are not exactly satisfied with the small screen, it also comes with a couple of attachments that kind of sits very comfortably inside this solid protective kind of cover, which will allow you to couple this with your mobile phone. And at that point, the mobile phone will become your control panel and also your viewfinder. I thought it was very clever. So whenever you want to shoot it, without any paraphernalia, then you can shoot like this. And the moment you think that you need a little bigger kind of a viewfinder or an easier access to the menus, then of course you can attach the mobile phone and use it as an accessory. Now, we received this basic package, but they also, I understand, have another package where they provide you with few accessories where you get a small mini tripod, you get a microphone, you get wide-angle lens attachments, etc. Well, For some reason, we didn't get that. We got only this, so hence we are working with this. When you work with a smartphone as the viewfinder, of course, you need to download the DJI app from the App Store. Now, with the help of that app, you can auto-edit the footage that you shot. Basically, they use an AI-based algorithm and let you auto-edit that footage. It not only will auto-edit, it will also add some music to that footage that makes it, instantly kind of usable. So it all remains your asset, your edited footage, everything remains in your phone and becomes instantly shareable with the world. I think that's an amazing feature. So let's see, let's put this into action. Of course, we are still in partial lockdown situations. We'll just go around, shoot whatever is possible at this situation and share it with you.
Hey, what are you guys doing? Are you in a mood to go out and shoot something? See that somebody's interested. Here is your camera. You have one day. Go out and shoot whatever you want to. Come back and give it to me. All the best.
There's a way. The water's so still, and my pain has gone away. The air is much cleaner after it rains. Follow my love, the scent that's in spring air. Follow the moon into the sun. There's a call for new beginnings here. Let the sorrow of yester disappear. Let your body be new. I'm a wanderer of the soul. Before the end I plan to behold, but I know I'll lose myself along the way. What's gone is gone. What's past is past. Let me leave what belongs in the past. Road ahead is quite unclear. Let me walk it despite fear. The road stretches over the hills, and I've got many debts to pay. Some are on their own way. Is not gold. You can't take anything with you when you go. Is your life fading more than you know? State of mind is set on fear. The end's uncertain, future's near. Follow the voices from below. Wherever I go, there's a chain, and my own shackles drive me insane. Let your body be new.
What I really like about this device is its, the compact size and the quality without any compromise. That's exactly what consumer is also going to like. The portability and the price. This is priced perhaps at par with, let's say, a mid-segment smartphone, and I can bet that this will far outlive the life of a mid-segment smartphone for sure. The usability is so much, and the quality. We sure are going to be using this extensively in the studio. In fact, this I see being used as a BTS camera extensively in the studio. We tried it using one of our recent shoots. It behaved very well in bright light. In low light situations, yes, the shadows had a little bit of grains breaking out, but pretty manageable. Rest everything, for me, I can't really find anything wrong with this, except the fact that it gets heated up a little bit. Other than that, I would like to mention about the lens. It's a bit too wide for my taste. What happens if I want to go towards, let's say, 35 mm? In the kit that the additional accessory that they are providing in the other kit, they have a wide angle adapter, which means it'll make it even more a wider angle. I wish it had a tele-lens adapter, converting this into, let's say, equivalent to 35 mm. That would have been extremely useful. Other than that, I'm completely in love with this device. Amazing.
If you are interested in learning photography, please head over to pixelvillage.com. We have a set of fantastic photography teachers there taking classes for you. They're all recorded sessions. You can watch the bouquet of offering, and if you like it, you can subscribe.
Bye for now.